Thank you so much. As one of the panelists, I'd like to welcome all the panelists and the guests. I have been here in this country over 50 years, half century. And half century is like yesterday, goes fast. And I have 3 children, they're all grown up, and 4 grandchildren. And I've been always thinking, what will be me and Sunny, my wife, the 4th generation and 5th generations. That's always I've been thinking, and I've been praying for. Actually, I met Sonny Park. Sonny Park, I've not known him, but I've known him through CBMC, and I invited him as a speaker at the LaGuardia Marriott Hotel 20 years ago. And through that fellowship, I became to know, and he introduced me about GNC program. At that time, he sent me a bunch of this card, which is Star Spangled Banner and the Pledge of Allegiance. This card, he sent about 500 of these to distribute to my friends and neighbors and Korean church members. And I did it. I still have about 100. Sunny, my wife, brought today. This is our relationship for the last 20 years. And Sonny Park, in one word, he's a patriot. And I love him. He's my younger brother. He calls me brother, okay? Big brother, actually. And Sonny Park was born in the year of horse in Korean zodiac calendar. And there is a word that the running horse need more whips to run more, run faster. And we Koreans, all of us, are patriots, including General Alice and Mr. Harlan Levy and everybody, all Koreans, other Koreans. And we have the same mentality, I believe. And I was born in 1940, and ever since I came to this country half a century ago, I have been still working. I'm not retired. My wife's still working. We're running a company. Why? We could retire. We made enough. Why? Because we love this country.
Amen.
We love this country so much. When we came to this country, they didn't collect anything. We got on board the great plane carriers. The United States is a plane carriers, I believe. And they just put us on that carrier, on board, and nothing. We just entered in. We didn't pay. And as we lived, I found out oh, I didn't go to army service in this country. What should I have to do? If I love this country, I have to devote. I have to do something for this country. So, oh, okay, then I have to pay taxes. In order for that, we're still living. We're still working. And I'm not so proud of it. I think it's just what we have to do. That's what I think. Actually, Sunny, my wife, didn't collect any SSI until 75 years old. They called her. This is the last chance until, And then when she went to the SSI office, the clerk called everybody. Here's the lady who didn't collect the tax. Collect the SSI benefits. That was a kind of topic, Anyway, I believe we are Americans of Korean ancestry, essential ethnic group for America's prosperity? Yes, I'm positive. Because we all have that kind of mentality, I believe. And I know that there is, we have to be responsive. In order for that, we have to be responsive to what this country needs, what this country asks for. That's how I believe. And we have to also be responsible for the development of this country, and with the great sustainability and communication between all of us, and especially communication between our descendants. There is a lack of communications, I find. I think my brother Thomas Kang, who is here with his son, John Kang, and his friend, to show what we are doing. And it's great. I admire you. Elder Kang, we admire. Let him give him a big hand. And I really appreciate Dr. Kim and Pastor Chang and everyone here. Mrs. Song, all the who volunteered for this forum to make it happen. I really appreciate. And let us give them all applause. And I think, in short, I don't want to spend too much time. Time is running. And I like to ask everyone, every Korean Americans, the first generation need to transfer our spiritual legacy to our second generation, third generation, fourth generation. Keep on going. I think that's very important. Yeah. So, I'm just telling my children and young people, do the best under any circumstances. Johnny Park still cleaning million toilets. I'm still working at my age. I picking up a lot of trashes on the street sometimes to humble myself. Okay? And to make the street clean. That's sometimes my job. And good neighboring. In my neighbor, any trashes, sometimes I pick. That kind of small thing, but it's a good impression to the people like us, like of course Jewish, Korean, or minorities. We taking your track, actually. It's been, also Afro-Americans, your tracks, yeah. And I always say that do the best under any circumstances, whatever you do for your living. You do professional, anything. You do business, street peddler, anything. Do your best and to make this country beautiful. This is the country of mosaic, and we'd like to make it, this beautiful country, more beautiful. Thank you.